Yeah, it's right there. And I'll post that photo of the property lines here again. But
Latin America.
Okay, they come already. Let's do the silent treatment.
yeah, okay. What about the contact? We'll do this
Already coming. Oh, time to go live.
Yeah, I still got nerves. I can feel it.
Silent treatment.
Do you have permission to record? From who? You can't be recording me. I'm asking you. From who? Supervisor Duraba.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Yeah.
No, don't touch me.
This is
Don't
not,
touch me.
This is not for you to record.
What's your name?
This is not.
What's your name? She just hit my camera.
Yeah, I did.
She just hit my camera, guys. Don't touch my camera. Don't touch me. What's your name? What's your name? I can't read it. What is it? What's your name? Is there a reason you came to assault me?
Oh my.
Is there a reason that you came to lay hands on me?
I didn't lay hands on you.
You did. We saw you, and we're on a public sidewalk.
This is not a public sidewalk.
It absolutely is.
This is not it. This is not it.
Yes,
What's
it
your
is.
name? What's your name?
I looked up the property lines. USGS. We're on a public sidewalk.
I want to
Your guys'
assure you.
At that, those two fence
might
line
wanna-
is where the property line starts.
You can be recording.
Put that one.
You might want to go get a supervisor before you end up in a lot of trouble.
I already called.
Have you called police yet?
I don't have to call.
Guys, if you can call San Luis Police, I've been assaulted by an officer
Hello again.
You're back.
Yep.
who hit my
So you can
camera.
record, just be on the other side of the fence, please.
Oh no.
So this is court property here.
But no, this is a public sidewalk. I looked up the USGS lines all the way
Okay.
up to this fence.
Okay. Go ahead and come with us.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. That would be a great idea. Go ahead and go with her.
Coming up, sir.
No. We don't need your orders. She told you to go with her. Go do as you're
Oh
told.
my God. There's another one in there.
Go do as you're told. You were told to walk away. Have you guys called police yet also? Have you called local police?
So you can get an education.
You can't just go up putting your hands on people. That's assault. You have no lawful authority here. All right, guys, so we've got Southwest Rebel right here. We've got Allen on the spot over there. We were here less than a minute or two before they came up, and she smacked my camera. It is battery, not assault.
Here's the
Thank
guy.
you.
Here's
Thank
the
you,
guy
Michael
that.
Dennis. It
Here's
is
the guy.
battery.
Here's the guy that gave us all the crap last time.
So, Southwest Rebel was out here a week ago with his daughter, and he made a very wise decision to leave. Not because he had to, but because it was clear that they were going to be violent.
Yeah, and they were bringing in ICE and the police, and I hadn't been to a situation like this before. Oh, here comes the police.
This is a public walkway.
Yeah.
It's
You saw it on the SDS all the way up to that?
there's police.
That's a CFR.
Oh, I forgot my DHS memo.
They don't need it.
I know.
You know that this is federal property right here, right? From the corner, they can do whatever. Over here, it puts in danger officers.
I'm gonna bring up.
So he's telling the police that he's quoting him something that says that we can't take pictures in a public place. You guys will probably need some phone calls here pretty quick. They're going to go full press right now. They intend to go full press. We are in San Luis. We are at the port of entry, Mexico. This is near Yuma, Arizona. San Luis. That's SANLUIS. They do intend to go full press on this. It was going okay, so they set that alarm. Can you ask them to back away? We feel seriously threatened by
They put their hands on him.
This is federal property.
We can speak with
This
you,
is
but
federal property.
No, it's
This
not.
is federal property.
Not until you get to that fence line right there. This is a public sidewalk.
You're an attorney. Come on. Come on, step away. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
I'm not. I didn't do that.
Come on, sir.
You can call me sir.
All right. Here's the thing. This is federal property, okay?
Okay, it's a public walkway, even if it is federal property. DHS sent out a memo in 2010 letting all of these guys know that public photography on federal property is allowed.
Okay.
All right, if you guys need to go look up that DHS memo,
And
that's
is-
fine.
41 CFR.
Because
41
the memo-
CFR.
Let me explain to you. The memo-
41 CFR. 41 CFR. 41 CFR. 41 CFR. 40.
Hey, you let him talk.
41 CFR. 41 CFR.
Shut your mouth. Let him talk.
41 CFR.
Here's the thing.
41 CFR.
Or you can record from over there.
No.
No, this is a public sidewalk.
Trying to see if we can't talk with this guy.
What's the problem from filming right across?
What's the problem from respecting our rights?
Are you afraid of the camera?
It's the law.
I'm not afraid of the
Yeah,
camera.
because you're being a tyrant. That's why. You're being
Come
a
on, let's go,
tyrant.
ma'am.
Hey, don't hit my camera.
Come on. I'm not hitting anything.
But do you know why they called you? Why would they call you if this was their property? They would have authority.
Yeah, just
they lie.
to see to make it as more classified as we can, okay? So here's the thing. He sees a security guard. We're gonna escort you up to the.
That would be a very bad idea. I suggest.
Excuse me?
Do you have a supervisor?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I would strongly suggest you get him out here. You guys are about to. If he wouldn't stop interrupting. But here's the deal: the DHS
You know
memo
what?
was in response
41
to a massive
CFR.
lawsuit. It was lost by the federal government for this exact thing. The DHS memo is not the law. It was a memo sent out to everybody to say, "Hey, quit doing this.
Stop blocking my camera.
It's costing us a lot of money."
That's against the law.
And you see, this,
Come on. Let's go. No, this way. That's not safe. That's not safe.
See, you're making a scene. You're making it hard for these people to get by.
Come on.
You're obstructing traffic.
Come on.
they are there. So you can contact DHS.
Here's the cam backer.
I mean, I didn't come to cause a problem, but you can see they're arrested.
I hope that wasn't your personal phone, because I'm going to do a FOIA request on that. You better not have any child pornography or anything on there, because it's open to me now. I'm going to get all the pictures you got on that phone.
So we can educate. We can get DHS out here. We didn't cause a problem.
Come on.
Rule by force is basically, I mean, are you a terrorist, Perez? Because you're terrorizing American citizens right now. Perez, you are terrorizing American citizens. To be totally honest with you, you're a scary guy. Walking up on us aggressively while displaying a firearm.
You guys move it on to the private property.
No, we can't. No, we are public property.
This is not
So-
Yes, it is. Why don't you look up the USGA maps and look at where we are?
Either way, though-
That property you're talking about starts where those two fences are.
Either way, though, we actually can go on to federal
Yeah.
property. I mean, have you looked at the DHS memo? It's
From
not a law,
2010?
but it's a memo. Okay, but it's a memo to let you guys know stop doing this because there's massive losses happening to the federal government over this. So please don't.
Stop working at Port of Entry.
No. Stop kicking photographers off of our property. If it's federal property, it's our property. You guys understand that, right? Who created the federal government?
Okay.
The people.
You just gotta get off the
people.
property.
What?
Come on.
You're impeding our traffic.
No, we're not impeding.
You guys are impeding it.
If you want to cross, you guys are in their way.
You and your
Come on.
babies.
That's not
You guys are in their way.
We were.
You guys are in their way. You guys.
We weren't until you guys showed up.
They're just travelers trying to come back to Mexico.
How do you pronounce your name?
Nobody stopped and had any problem until all you guys blocked the traffic.
Do you have a badge number or
I do.
can I have it?
You can have it right now. In a little bit, I'll give you the paper.
Okay.
You can write to Washington. If you want to get all my information, I'll give it to you.
And I apologize if I got my voice up, but she put her hands on his camera, and this guy was real rude to me last time, and I had a 14-year-old daughter with me.
The problem right now is that, look at, the problem is that I got travelers trying to come back to Mexico. You guys are on the side.
That's not actually the problem at all because the problem was that he doesn't want us to film. It had nothing to do with travelers.
It's not filming over here. You will film you towards the secondary.
Oh, yeah.
And that puts officers at danger.
No.
By revealing
Okay.
the operations and day-to-day operations.
What I'm saying, you can't.
You can film anything you can see.
No, it's real simple. We're not saying that.
What's the difference between
How's it
we're
going?
recording right here
Hey, how you
and
doing?
recording 5?
Thank you for being cool when you walked up.
Exactly.
Not like the other lady came up and tried to rip his camera out of his hand.
I mean, we're not going to. We're not going to.
So let me just be real simple. Tell you what I need you to do.
Okay. Well, no. I'm not gonna listen to what you need me to do.
Well, you're gonna have to.
No. Well,
speak anyway.
if you use force
So,
against me to do so.
there's no force.
Okay.
There's no
If you
force.
use
You're on
force against me
federal
to do so, then it'll end up being really bad for
You're
you
on
guys.
federal property. You can film at the corner.
Okay.
It's that simple.
I can film right here. Even if I don't believe I'm on federal property, but I can go on federal property and film. I can. Yeah. So you're not familiar with the DHS memo that it's not the law, but the reminder that if you stop us from filming on federal property,
Walk on that side.
it's going to cost the federal government and the taxpayers a lot of money.
Let me ask you a simple thing.
Okay? And I'm respectfully declining. I'm trying to be respectful about it. You guys are pushing it. I just give a one. And I just feel like if I go on quick, if you're going to use physical force against me for forcing me to do something, I do feel that. I feel threatened. Okay. Well, all I have is a camera. You have a gun. You have a gun. All I have is a camera.
We can all feel any way we want.
Okay. But I'm not doing you that favor, and the law's not on your side either. So.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Crazy, huh?
To everybody on the live stream, they intend to go full press on this. Obviously, they don't care about the law. They just care about asserting unlawful authority. Jose Hernandez says yes. Deport gingers.
Hey, you know, the thing is, if you get deported, you can walk back without any ID. They're gonna look at him and go, "Oh, he's American or Irish."
Right. They'll send me to Ireland.
Yeah. Hey, vacation.
Yeah. Oh, we got. I'm using my other camera too. Get some footage to upload later. We've got terrorists tearing through people's vehicles over there.
I wonder who this guy's been on the phone with for the last 20 minutes.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time. The LCD screen on this camera, not my phone, but the other camera that I'm using is not very bright. The LCD screen on my other camera is a lot like these terrorists right over here. Not very bright.
Mine was like that. I found a setting in there to turn it and change the setting on that.
So first they tried to come up and yell, "Oh, it's the law, you have to leave." When they realized it's not the law, then they said, "Oh, it's a favor we're asking you, please leave." Then when that didn't work,
Ma'am, what's your name?
Hey, it's illegal to film here, remember? What are you doing, ma'am? You said it's illegal to film here.
What's your name, ma'am, so I can do a FOIA request on that?
You.
Caro? And what's your badge number?
You said it's illegal to film here. What are you doing? Above the law. The non-existent law. It's the irony of that. Oh, look, she's filming. She said it's illegal, but she's doing it.
Are you breaking a law,
Hey,
ma'am?
you realize that I'm going to FOIA the footage from that phone, right? What's your name?
You make sure you get all the porn off of there.
Guys, we need to get her name. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm going to FOIA the phone. Caro.
She don't speak.
Have you ever had your personal footage FOIA'd before? It's not a good idea to use your personal device.
Last time I was here, she knew how to talk.
We get to FOIA that now. Anybody else want to pull out their personal devices, please? What happened to weapons? I'm fucking nosy. Tyrants threatening and intimidating. Terrorists.
For filming, for doing illegal activity.
They're terrorists. They hate freedom. Yeah, we're all human. Yeah, Perez has gotten smart. Hey, David, I'm definitely gonna FOIA the footage from her. The best footage to upload is the footage from their phones. Because it's so, they get so butthurt when they realize, oh crap, you really can take it.
Yeah, they don't think you can.
And if you delete it, then it's tampering with evidence.
And that's a felony, isn't it?
Yeah, she does think it's a joke. She really does. I mean, but 10 minutes ago, they were telling us it's a law that you can't film here.
Okay, we got another cam back.
Good. Guys, we're gonna have a lot of FOIAs. Hey, the mods in here, Joshua Haynes, can you write down names and badge numbers for me so that we can get all the footage from these guys? So we got Caro, it's C-A-R-O. What's your badge number or serial number, ma'am?
How do you spell Joshua Haynes?
How do you spell it? F-U-C-K-Y-O-U.
That's copy.
What's your name again, sir?
It's up here.
It's up there, you're blocking it? You're not gonna give it? That's all right, we got it earlier. It's in the footage. It's in the footage.
I thought it was illegal to film here.
We're gonna FOIA that, you realize that, right?
So why are you filming?
I'm not filming.
You're taking pictures?
That's what.
Okay, well, we're gonna FOIA it. Yeah. I bet you're gonna be annoyed when we FOIA your personal phone.
It looks like they're going to get ready to go harass Allen on the spot.
Apparently you do it. You should be over there doing your job. I am doing it. What's your job? Harassing American citizens for exercising their rights? Is that your job?
I know you're looking to get a rise.
No, I wasn't.
We wasn't. We just wanted to film in peace.
For 10 agents to come and surround me and threaten me?
We absolutely are.
We would have been gone 20 minutes ago if you didn't come over here and threaten and harass.
If you want to see, I'll show you exactly.
Please, show me.
Okay, I'll show you.
Show me. Show me the DHS memo.
Oh, I don't.
No,
have
don't
the
show him
memo.
on your phone.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Show me.
He can look it up. He can look it up.
Yeah, there's probably, if you just look
He's
up the
got
property
Google.
lines, you
got
can see.
Google.
This is all public sidewalk up to that fence.
And even if
It's actually federal property up to the corner.
it doesn't matter, even if it is, we can be on federal property.
Do you have any signs anywhere that say that?
I do.
Where's the signs?
I'll get one for you.
Well, no, they have to be posted if you want to say that.
Are these people allowed to be on your federal property?
They are.
Okay.
They absolutely
Then
are.
they're allowed to film on it.
Yes.
Well, you're going to get educated today then.
If they're allowed to be here, they're
I
allowed
think
to
there's going
film.
to be a lot of education happening today.
He says there's a lot of education that's going to be happening today.
That's okay.
Godino?
You just do what you want.
Godino thinks he's a god.
Yeah, you made the right choice.
If they're threatening something, I don't see why it's taking so long to bring out somebody that knows what they're doing. You would hope that at least one person here would know what they're doing.
They left us alone. Yeah, you're right. They're still making threats. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. They said. I think that means they're going to try to kill us on our way out of here. I can only assume, since there's no law on their side, I can only assume that they intend to unlawfully use force against us. So that would be a threat. MTA Buring says they got the message. Yeah, they backed off. They're still trying to act tough. They're still trying to act like...
They're saying, we'll see, we'll see.
Right.
And I'm waiting to see what they're talking about. We'll see them walk away, maybe?
Law Talk, thank you once again. Always throwing out the super chats. I appreciate it. It says Freeman, this donation is dedicated to Sergeant Riddle at Phoenix Police,
We got some paperwork coming.
who said if you go out and don't accept anything. If you go out and find a real job, you wouldn't need to do this. You know, a real job as opposed to a fake job.
We are. No, nobody said any problem with walking by unless when you guys were gone.
Yeah, that was the only time people...
Yeah, we've got that on film. Nobody's had any issue with us here.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
You know what?
I'm just saying, hey man, just let
Yeah.
Hey, we can be friends later, right?
That's all I'm saying.
We're all humans, right? We can be friends later, right? We're all human, aren't we? Once you learn not to be a tyrant, we can get along just fine.
You know, I think if he was trained properly, he'd be a good guy. But
I think he's a decent guy, personally.
Yeah. Out of all of them, he's the most decent, other than not being trained properly.
Well, he's been trained the way that they want him trained.
Yeah.
I think he's a decent guy, though. He's a turd, says Cynthia. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm comparing him to all these super a-holes, but I think he's pretty decent.
I can't believe she tried to rip your camera out of your hand. That was
she smacked it.
And then
Did you get the footage?
Oh yeah, I think I got it on there. But then she goes, I didn't touch your camera afterwards.
And then she smacked it again.
Yeah. Didn't she have her hand around the C?
Yeah, she grabbed it and smacked it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I got that. I think I'm going to go off of mine for a little to save battery.
I think everybody got the education they needed. But if you guys are calling somebody that we need to wait for, we don't want to seem like we're running off.
No, I'm working, man. So I'm not done here. I'm here.
No, are you doing?
I mean, are we?
If you guys are done, then yeah.
What I mean is
Nice
that,
meeting you guys.
did you call any more backup that we need to wait for, so it doesn't seem like we're running, or are we okay now?
What's back up?
Yeah, I figured. But they're trying to act like, oh, you're about to learn, so I just don't want to. You know, if we're waiting on like DHS or.
You guys are in between. I'm stuck there. Then wait here. It's a big crowd.
Yeah, if nobody else is coming, I think they all done they've all done that work. And I do appreciate you've done extremely professional. Nobody else here has.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah, like I was telling him, out of everybody, you were pretty cordial and cool with us and everything. The only thing I disagree with is I don't think they taught you well enough on where we are and where the lines are and when to engage the public about photography.
Oh, you're inside of 2.
Okay. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, you've been cordial up to
really,
our disagreements.
It's really fact, but that's all right. We'll keep coming out until everyone learns that it's fact. Then, how's that sound? And then maybe after that we can all be friends. I don't know. I'm okay with it, but I don't know if you guys are.
I wouldn't do that, man. I just, I care about the traveling public. You guys are kind of in their way.
No, you don't.
We haven't been in their way at all.
I do.
That's not what you're worried about.
I really do.
I think you're a decent guy, but you're telling a little bit of a lie right now.
I really do.
Yeah, that's.
Do we seem like we're in your way as you're walking by? Are we in your way? No? No.
All right, thanks, man.
I got some.
Tell everyone else they're dirty, filthy tyrants, and the internet's gonna love them. Well, they're really gonna hate them. But and this
You
place,
can tell them in our opinions.
they
that's
put
what we're
themselves
saying.
on the map for this place to get audited all the time. So,
All right, guys.
thanks. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Well, I really don't think there's any point in staying here all night. They all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you.
course. It was a pleasure out here with Southwest Rebel.
Al on the spot, keeping that backup going.
I'm going to introduce you to Alan on the spot. My button is broken. Thanks a lot. Hey, Alan on the spot here. Been our backup here the whole time.
How's it going,
Yeah,
everybody?
very
Again, I want to
professional.
thank my two backups, Alan on the spot and Mr. Freeman, for coming out here and backing me up this time. I learned a lot, and I'll be using it in the future. Every time you go out with somebody new, whether they've been around a long time or just a little bit, you're always going to learn something. So I appreciate it as a Southwest Rebel, and I'm out unless something happens on the way of the car.
That was incredible.
Yeah?
That was an excellent audit, guys.